sure anyone will make some history here tonight, but the Rising Stars Challenge has seen its share of miraculous performances in the past. I'll always remember David Lee going a perfect 14 of 14 from the floor in that 2007 game.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. R.J. Barrett is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the shooting guard position. And that one's good, Morant. Well, you talked about David Lee's perfect shooting performance back in 2007. Greg, how about Kyrie Irving bearing all those threes? I think he had, 8 in 2012. Both those guys earned the MVP awards in those games.
And no doubt remarkable nights that were put on display by those guys. Still, if you want to talk about pure explosiveness, though, I think no one has been able to top Kevin Durant's 42-point effort back in 2009 in this contest.
Phenomenal performance. It's good from long range.
You know, since entering the league, Bridges has really worked tirelessly on his game, especially the three-point shot, and you see the results of that labor.
And that one's good by Clark.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And, you know, this game has had a lot of different looks to it over the years. I mean, it began as the Rookie Challenge back in '94, and since then we've seen the format change a number of times.
He gets that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now USA with it. It's a 5-point game. Well, Greg, you mentioned the various format changes to this game, but the one thing that never changes, as we've talked about, is the entertainment value. It's always the greatest young players in the NBA putting on a whale of a performance.
Absolutely. Whether it's Team World versus Team USA, the draft format, rookies versus sophomores, or whatever.
Right.
Never fails to give the fans their money's worth.
USA leading by 5. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Doncic finds Hachimura. Clark with it. Down low. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And for as much offense as the All-Star Game features, I mean, the Rising Stars Challenge typically gives us even more scoring. I mean, this is an action-packed event year in and year out.
And here is Gilgeous Alexander after Miles Bridges getting his shot to go from deep. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Clark. Doncic outside to end the run. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. You talked about, Greg, the high scoring in this game over the years, and there have been some incredible totals, often up in the 140s and higher. It was only a few years ago that the winning team, scored 163 points.
That's right. Yeah, I will never forget that. And it's part of what makes this game so fun. I mean, we don't come to the All-Star Week looking for great defense. We want to see these young fellas get out and run.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for USA. 10-point lead. Doesn't go, only his third miss in 9 tries.
And I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
Lets it go with a 3. Cans it from downtown. Bridges has got 17.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Team World trails by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Will it go? Rebounded by Jackson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Clark. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 6 points for Brandon Clark. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. USA. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
We've got Bridges. Sexton is out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's Washington. And it's Jackson at the center locking down the middle.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And for Team World, Brandon Clark is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Doncic, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2 guard. Fires the 3. Pass to Doncic. Barrett wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them. Because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
For 3, Bridges. Rebound by Team World. On the wing, Doncic. Graham defending, and slam dunk by Clark.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Mikhailuk. No good on the shot, so USA will take it the other way. Pass to Sexton. Unloads from 9. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the pass to Bridges. From deep. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
I think he epitomizes the modern-day stretch 4. Miles Bridges can hurt you from deep, in addition to getting to the rack.
Doncic. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got his second basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Lets it go from deep. It's Clark with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And that one's drained from the low block. Clark's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Sexton for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Doncic, no good. USA leading by 22. Swiped it away. And the fast break now for Team World. Luke passes to Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Three-pointer, Graham. That shot misses, and Team World will come the other way. Pass to Hachimura over Washington. Hachimura, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Williamson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Williamson's got his first 2 points.
And converting off the pass, Williamson firing with conviction there. That's a scary sight for opponents. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The USA calls time here. Bridges, he's checked in for USA. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. It's Barrett on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that.
Count the basket. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I like the ruggedness that Bridges plays with. This guy's a load to stop and really can dig out those rebounds.
Hachimura, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
He's really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Clark against Williamson. And the dunk by Hachimura.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Lets the 3 fly, and Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got his third bucket of the night.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Morant. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Morant's got 6 points.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
And it's USA. Rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in front. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Zion Williamson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Morant. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. And for Team World, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Doncic in at the point.
Defense having really no effect on Bridges. He just keeps producing with no sign of slowing down.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Barrett. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Barrett against Bridges. Over Barrett. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Always looking to make an impact and capable of doing so. When Bridges sees a shot, he does not hold back. He lets it fly.
And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
the previous play is under review.
Can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
USA with some changes. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Devontae Graham comes in for John Morant. And it's Sexton in for Trae Young. Good ball movement here by Team World. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 3 on the clock. Here's Clark. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Clark's got 14 points.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
They get the rebound. Out to Barrett. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, Barrett, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for USA. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bring him against Gilgeous-Alexander. Barrett, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Wound up there for Clark. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Graham gets a wide-open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He has 7.
Able to score without the ball. Great setup and knockdown by Devontae Grant.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hachimura. Graham with the rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Count that bucket.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark right side. For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by USA. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jackson. Again, USA.
And as Jackson's jumper improves, I think so do his prospects for more minutes. This is a guy that some think can be a perennial all-star.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
John Morant, he's checked in for USA. Trae Young comes in for Bridges. Team World also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Clark. And Mikhailuk's subbed in for Barrett. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On offense, here's Team World. Now, here's Doncic. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.